In Vienna, there are 10 little girls, a shoulder for death to cry on, and a forest of dried pigeons. There's a fragment of tomorrow in the Museum of Winter Frost. There is a 1,000-windowed dance hall. I take this close-mouthed waltz. Little walls, little walls, little walls of itself of death and of brandy that dips its tail in the sea. I love you, I love you, I love you. With the armchair and the book of death, down the melancholy hallway, in the iris's darkened garret, I take this broken, wasted waltz. Federico Garcia Lorca, 1931, about Vienna, 1919. Now in Vienna, there's 10 pretty women. There's a shoulder where death comes to cry. There's a lobby with 900 windows. There's a tree where the doves go to die. There's a piece that was torn from the morning when it hangs in a gallery of frost. I take this waltz, take this waltz, take this waltz with a clamp on its jaws. Oh, I want to, I want to, I want to, on a chair with a dead magazine, on a cave at the tip of the lily, in some hallway where love's never been, and he'll carry me down on your footsteps to the sands and into the mist. I take this waltz, take this waltz, take this waltz with its hands on its wrist. This waltz, this waltz, this waltz, this waltz with its very own breath of brandy and death, dragging its tail in the sea. There's a concert hall in Vienna where your mouth had 1,000 reviews. There's a bar where the boys have stopped talking, have been sentenced to death by the blues. And who but it climbs to your picture with a garland of freshly cut tears. Take this waltz, take this waltz, take this waltz, it's been dying for years. There's an attic where the children are playing, where I've got to lie down with you soon, in a dream of Hungarian lanterns, in the mist of some sweet afternoon. Oh, and who but it climbs to your picture with a garland of freshly cut tears. Take this waltz, take this waltz, take this waltz, it's been dying for years. This waltz, this waltz, this waltz, this waltz with its very own breath of brandy and death, dragging its tail in the sea. I'll dance with you in Vienna, I'll be wearing a river's disguise. scrapbook with the photographs there and the moss. I'll drown to the pot of your beauty, my cheek, violet and my cross. And you'll carry me down on your dancing to the pools that you lift on your wrists. Oh my love, take this waltz, take this waltz. It's I'll never forget you, you know. This is a song by Leonard Cohen. Stands on the other wall. He's almost in his deathbed. He wrote a song when he was just 19. For his girlfriend then. Now Suzanne, she takes you down to a place near the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her, and you know that she's half crazy, and that's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that comes all the way from China. And just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her, she takes you in her wavelength, and she lets the river answer that you've always been her lover.